YSL Woody get into it with Charleston White before, where he disrespect his daughter, talked about her handicap, all type of evil stuff, man. I don't see how people can't see how evil this guy Charleston White is. There's no way you finna talk about a disabled child like that. Like, it don't, in Jesus' name, man. That broke my heart when he said that about Woody's daughter, man. That shit tore me up. But let me tell you something. He ended up hanging back with Charleston White. I kid you not. I say, damn. He hang back with Charleston White. He disrespect his daughter. Oh, man, they make back up, having fun, kicking it. They friends again. They friends again. I just don't get it. Now they get into it again. This time, YSL Woody's son passed away, and he disrespect his dead son. Oh, wow, man. YSL Woody, why you make back up with this dude? Start back kicking it with him. Charleston White only take advantage of people. That's it. That's all. Now, your turn, Rat White. Now, you befriend this guy. Want to be cool with him. You know he kind of slow. You a smart man, so you know he kind of slow. And you took advantage of him being slow. And you talked about his daughter, made back up with him, talking about how much love you got for him. Then you turn around and disrespect his dead son. Man, you the lowest of the lowest. I'm like, you a terrible person, Charleston White. Now, YSL Woody, why haven't you talked about Charleston White allegedly molesting his little cousin that was 11 years old and his semen found on her? Why you ain't go come out with that about that man, YSL Woody? He disrespected your daughter and your dead son. I just don't get why people let him disrespect their peoples like that and they never talk about this girl that's his cousin. You can get her to do an interview with you. She already talked about what he did to him, but it's getting suppressed because little do you know, Charleston White with them peoples now. Yeah. He with them peoples, them small hat peoples. Now, people, you got Charleston White, he didn't disrespect everybody. Dead kids. I remember that little girl got killed in Texas. Broke my heart, man. This man talked about that little girl that got killed. And YSL Woody, Say Cheese, all the people that he got into it with, y'all was still cool with that man. So, with that being said, y'all get what y'all deserve. There's no way I finna fuck with that nigga. He disrespect a dead little girl. Fuck wrong with y'all? Look, karma is a motherfucker. Yeah. What goes around comes around. Now, y'all need to start talking about his little cousin that he allegedly molested when he was 20-some years old and she was 11 years old. She got out and told her story already. This guy needs to be brought up on all type of charges. He's a piece of shit. Now, his wife, this lady took care of Charleston White. Charleston White couldn't keep a job. Every job he had, he lost. He didn't pay no bills in their house. He never paid for shit in their house. He got on the internet and bragged how his wife drive trucks with crude oil and about how much money she made. He wasn't making shit. Soon as he got in the position where he was making money, you see how he did his wife. Shit. Look how he did his wife. Soon as he got in a position where he was making enough money to take care of himself, that lady took care of you and somebody else's kids you had by a foreign lady. You got that lady, that Latin lady, pregnant, and she was a piece of shit crack addict. And you had no other choice but to take care of them kids, Charleston White. You brought your daughter into that lady's house. She gave her a room in her house, took care of your daughter like it was her own. As soon as you get in a position, you treat that lady like shit. I just don't get it. I just don't want to Say Cheese made you. You disrespect Say Cheese. He make back up with you after you call him all out his name and everything. Then y'all break up and you go at him again. So say cheese, you get what you deserve. All of you motherfuckers get what you deserve fucking with Rat White. It's your boy Abdullah Forilla, #1 Cap Pillar. I gotta give it to him. I'm from the block, so you know I gotta give it to him. I gotta give it to him. Gotta give it to him. I'm from the block, so you know I gotta give it to him. I gotta give it to him. Gotta give it to him. I'm from the block, so you know I gotta give it to him. You in the big house with the slave master sipping on lemonade. I'm in the field with the field niggas, cause I'm a real nigga. Hey, Charleston White. Fuck you and your bitch, nigga. Cause you with the shit. You that enemy that try to conquer and divide us. We got too many haters, coons, not enough riders. So I guess that's where I come in at. Enough sitting back like, man, I done seen that. Green cap, I'm about to peel caps. I'm Abdullah Forilla, #1 Cap Pillar. I spit it for all the real niggas. And ain't nothing changed. Free all my niggas, they in the chain gang. They political prisoners. They ain't no gang bangers. And I still want to know, Dewberry, I still want to know. What was you and Charleston White doing in that juvenile jail together? Well, y'all got to come home together. All us went to juvenile jail. We ain't come home to none of them niggas.